the F in gift. Find your thing. See, the thing that excites you, the thing you think about when you get up in the morning, the thing you think about before you go to sleep at night, the thing that you know you good at. See, there are a few people, a few young folks that I know of. There's a lot of young folks in this church, but I know of a couple or a few of them that they really have found their thing. Because let me tell you something, your thing may change in the different ages of your life. But oh, that Malik and Malia Drake, oh, they know how to run that track. They were us in the day. They done found their thing. Genevieve John Pierre, that young lady can blow. She's found her thing. And let me tell you something. Don't let anybody talk down to you just because it ain't their thing. You know, some folks always got some, you know, the kids call it yah-yah. You know, they, just because, let me tell you something. You got something. God got something for you. God's got something for you. God, you ain't got to get all ignorant and act crazy just because. When you find your thing, you rock your thing. Can't nobody do your thing but you. Because whether you're young, whether you're middle-aged, whether you're old, God has a plan for you. I like Drake. How many folks like Drake? Some of y'all don't even know who Drake is. See, Drake got a song called God's Plan. I like that song. God's plan, I can't do it on my own. Yeah, I know that. I couldn't do it like the dancers, but you know, you get a little older, you just move your shoulder. Amen. How many folks know what I'm talking about? Amen. But Drake said, all that he had to go through growing up, where he is now in his career, he said, it's a part of God's plan. But let me tell you something. God has a plan for all of us. And let me tell you, I love God's plan because God already told us in the Word what the plan was. Jeremiah 29:11. This is what the Lord said, this is my plan for you, whether you're young, whether you're middle-aged, he said, this is my plan. Plans to prosper you. That means to make your impact great. It ain't all about money, because sometimes you don't need no money. Sometimes you need some impact. To make your impact great. He said, plans not to harm you. That means, he said, God said, my plan is to keep you covered and protected. But here's what you got to do. You got to stay under my covering and stay under my protection. He said, and this is where you shout right here. Plans to give you hope and the future. God said, my plan for you, whether you young, middle-aged, seasoned, is that I got something better for you. Point and tell somebody, tell them, God's got something better for you. Tell somebody else, God got something better. In fact, just preach to yourself, God got something better for me. Oh. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you what I love about God. God will equip you to play a role in creating your something better. I told him at 7:30, I know that kind of God, because, you know, y'all hear me every now and again talk about geometry. Geometry is almost a bad word to me, because I struggle. I mean, when I tell you I struggle, how many folks ever struggled in a subject? You can get all A's and everything, yeah, but that one thing right there. See, you're in high school and you praying like the old saying, Lord, if you help me on this geometry test, G. Oh, yeah, you know, that's how geometry was for me. And now, young people, I don't expect you to get any F's. No. But the pastor every now and then would get a have more faith grade, have more faith. Dr. Babu. But see, I knew. I said, well, now you know this is not finna mess up my GPA. I'm doing the best I can. I just don't know what a parallelogram is. I can't even spell parallelogram. So I said, I'm going to have to use some creative mathematics. I would get a 60. That's a what? No, it's not. That means have more faith. I go to the teacher and say, do you want me to wipe the board off for 10 points? You need me to take the trash out for 5 more points? You want me to stay after school and help you get the room together for 2? By the time I got through, I went from a 60 to a 95. Why? Because God will allow you to play a role in your own something better, but you got to see beyond the moment. Tell somebody, see beyond the moment. Tell somebody else, see beyond the moment. Tell one more person, see beyond